swifter than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. Look, up in the sky. It's a bird brain. It's a plane. It's iWalter. Yes, it's iWalter, strange visitor from another planet who came to Earth with powers and abilities far beyond those of mortal men. iWalter, who can change the course of mighty rivers, bend ears with his annoying voice, and who disguised as Walter Interranti, mild-mannered janitor for a great metropolitan newspaper, fights a never-ending battle for truth, nonsense, and the American way. And now, another exciting episode in the adventures of iWalter.
Alrighty, we're going to go live. Hey, this is Walter from iWalter, and I got a guest tonight, Paul Green. We're going to talk about Christmas and other stuff, whatever comes up comes up. So, we're doing it live. Alrighty, because I'll just start from here. Paul, I was going to say, the guy who did that Terrifier 2 movie, I think you and your wife saw that. He's going to be doing a movie. Yeah, the 9th. I think the 9th of December, he's going to be acting as the Grinch in a horror version of the Grinch.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's like You're a Mean One. I think it's called You're a Mean One.
Yes, that's it. You're a Mean One. So if it's any gorier than, well, I don't know. It's the director who made
You're a Mean One. Woochie choochie.
That should be interesting. Excuse me.
You're a Mean One.
I have a small one, but that's different. No, so anyway, yeah, that should be interesting. I'm wondering how gory it was originally supposed to be released for free, but now they're going to put it in the movie theaters. So I think they're looking for some money.
They're looking for a Walter.
I think they are. Walter.
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 We could do this whole episode.
That sounds
What's up?
Doesn't sound too good, but it'll be all right.
All right, so let's talk Christmas movies. What is your favorite Christmas movie of all times?
It would have to be a Christmas Carol. There's different versions. Probably, well, obviously one of the black and white ones. I mean, they made tons of them. And,
all right, yeah, they do. They have like 5 versions of that movie.
Yeah, I think it's
including the OG.
Which one?
Including the OG, I have like 5 versions.
Oh, well, I would have to say maybe it's Alistair. Was it Alistair Sims or something?
Oh, I don't know.
It was different.
Is it the first?
Yeah, I mean the older ones, the black and white ones. When you go further back, they get a little bit more scary looking, kind of, for some reason. So I like to,
What do you think about Scrooge?
Yeah, there is Scrooge. Well, that's comedy though. I still haven't watched it. I bought that on. I believe I bought that on iTunes years ago. I never bothered to watch it. It was on sale, and I got it.
All right. You should watch it this season.
I should.
Say, Walter.
I mean, I like more Halloween, but yeah, there's some good Christmas stories that are kind of spooky.
There's some good horror Halloween movies out there. Horrific horror. I actually watched one yesterday, Jack Frost.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do you remember Jack Frost?
Unfortunately, I do. That's more of a comedy horror. I mean, there was a couple of them. Sequels.
But... Yeah, that's true. We're not talking about the Hanson version, you know.
No. Thank God, too.
Right?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, I got respect for Hanson.
Yeah. Hey. Speaking of which, a lot of your horror movies do get made out of New Jersey, which you're from originally.
Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna remake what is it? Toxic Avenger, I heard.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I forget.
I got a story about Toxic Avenger. True story. With Paul Green.
Okay.
I tried to get that on VHS from eBay, right?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, I'm gonna get this movie. I'm gonna totally watch it. I remember watching it as a kid, right?
Yeah.
I get the fucking box, dude. That's it. I get the box.
What are you buying on eBay, you said?
Yeah, I got a Toxic Avenger box.
That's kind of ridiculous. I mean, you can go to Troma's
Yeah.
website. They have a lot of that stuff. Troma bought a
Yeah.
lot of the horror movies I grew up with, which Troma just bought the rights to. There was a movie called The Children, and that movie scared the
Okay.
Yeah, it scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. It still does. I won't even bother watching it.
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared of children to this day. You scared of children to this day?
Well, there is the Children of the Corn, and then there's the Children is that one that is like a shot in kind of like Jersey, I guess. But that's about these kids that become demons or something, and they touch you. It's
Yeah.
so great. Oh, you know that movie?
No. Children of the Corn, yes. I think wasn't Superman in that movie? Was that the one?
Yeah, I think that was the remake version or one of the sequels.
Yeah, as well, part 4 or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Because Christopher Reeve, I think he did play in one.
Christy Alley? Wasn't she in one?
Well, I wouldn't mind seeing her. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know because honestly, Christy Alley, yeah, when she was better looking.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Or when she was, look who's talking.
Yeah, well, that's when she was definitely. She's funny though. She's really good.
Yeah, like Walter.
Not like Walter. Yeah, but a lot of your horror movies do come out of Jersey. Obviously, Friday the 13th was shot in Blairstown. Jersey,
Yeah.
so.
Did you ever do that tour?
I did that more than once. I went there more than once.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
How was it?
It's not bad. They keep on pesting me to go back now because of that COVID thing. They don't get as much traffic there in Blairstown, but yeah. So I keep on. I got something the other day. Oh, make plans for next year to do the tour. Maybe now if I stay at Almac this time and don't leave again, I'll be able to do that because I'll have vacation time.
Al who? Almac?
Almac. Al who?
Is that two? That's 2 words, right?
Yeah. Just I forget.
All right.
Almac.
It's 2 words.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you can call me Al. Hey, this is Mac.
We're Mac. But
Hey, are you gonna tell me Elmer?
Mr. Almac. Well,
Elmer.
Almac.
Elmer.
Almac.
Elmer.
Almac.
Elmer.
By the way, I know you're a big fan of was that Nightmare Before Christmas, Tim Burton, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Lori knows that movie word for word.
Wow.
Her mother, right?
Yeah.
Knows like how did the Grinch Stole Christmas, right?
Yeah.
But literally, Lori knows Nightmare Before Christmas word for word. It's kind of scary.
I mean, it's good. I mean, it's got a cult following, I guess. That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they're going to make a sequel to that, but they are making a sequel of what is it? Beetlejuice and stuff.
Yeah.
So
I heard about that. As long as the right people involved, I guess go for it. Like, I just saw Christmas Story, Christmas, whatever you want to call it, and that was decent.
Wait, they made a remake? Because there's that one with the kid with the glasses and.
No, it's not a remake. It's a sequel.
A sequel? You got to be kidding.
Yeah,
me.
it's a sequel. It's on like fucking Disney Plus or some kind of shit.
I have Disney Plus. I just don't watch it lately, but
Yeah, get on your Disney. Get on your Disney ride. Get on your Disney ride.
Sounds like
get on your Disney.
Oh,
what?
Yeah. No, it sounds like a plan. Yeah.
Dude, I miss you, buddy. It was great seeing you when I first saw you at work. I'm like, yo, holy shit, look at Walter.
Well, it was great seeing you too. I didn't expect to come back. I mean, it was just long. I got called back at my other job. I won't say what it was, and then after 2 weeks, they huh? Yeah. Well, then they let me go after 2 weeks. They said, yeah, you weren't supposed to come back. So then it was,
for real?
Yeah.
They said you weren't supposed to come back?
Well, not that. Well, they said I wasn't allowed to work there. So it was like, well, I went through this whole process of getting rehired as a contractor, and you said it was no problems, and then all of a sudden you found a problem. So, and I asked,
wow.
Yeah, I asked the contractor. I said, "What's going on here?" It was like, "Well, we were told you can't work here." I was like, "Okay."
Whoa.
So, yeah, I know. So it was kind of sad. But then I went to a place called CellarCon down the street.
Yeah.
And then I ended up going to Johnson and Johnson, which was great. But those places, there are now a lot of these pharmaceutical companies. They all want to. They want you to work 12-hour shifts, and that's not my.
Yeah.
Almac's the only place that doesn't. And their benefits.
So
are
12-hour
really,
shift meaning like 4 days a week. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, it might be 2 days on and 3 days off, and then 4 days on. It changes. That's another thing. Like 1 week.
Oh, varies.
Yeah, it varies. So 1 week you're going to be working during the week for 12 hours, so many days in a row, and then the next week you'll be working your whole entire weekend for 12 hours.
Yeah. Is it like production work from the other place we were at together?
Yes. Actually, it's just like Almac in Audubon. Same thing.
You mean Almac, 2 words, right? Almac.
Almac. Yes, Al and Mac. Both of them.
Yeah, Al and Max.
Al and Max. So, yeah, that's why, Almac actually helped me get the job when I got back at my old job, and then the one with Johnson & Johnson. I actually got a call for, I had an interview would have had an interview last week for GSK, but then somebody told me, yeah, that place, a lot of these pharmaceutical companies, not only do they make you work 12 hours, but you don't know how stable the job is. Like, they could lay you off. So,
one thing good about Al and Mac, they're pretty.
They don't get rid of anybody.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
they won't. Yeah, they're pretty. Guarantees you.
That's what I heard. Yeah, the guy who hired me, I can't remember his name. He's around where your wife is in the office area.
Is he big, tall, and bald?
No, he's not bald. He's a younger guy. Jim.
Does he have a hunchback?
No.
Sorry.
I think he has like me, sideburns or something.
Sideburns.
Kind of medium built. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know. Is he taller than you?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he told me when he interviewed me, he said one thing you don't have to worry about. He says, like, unlike when we worked at Audubon, if it's slow, we're not going to make you go home. We're going to find something for you to do. We're going to let you stay.
Yeah.
So that was number 1, and 2, they don't do layoffs. And 3 other people told me. Now you're telling me that too. They don't try to get rid of people. When you're in there, you're there. You're there as long as you want to stay.
Yeah. Is it
Al and Mac?
What?
Al and Mac, both of them. You get the Al Mac, Alva. Al and Mac. So, how long were you there for? I mean, you left Audubon. I forget when.
I don't know. It's been a while now. I think I'm coming up on like 4 years, dude.
That's not
altogether.
Bad. Yeah, that's not bad. I wish.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I wish I would have stayed because there was a guy that works. I don't know if he was there when you were. A guy named. There was 2 Brandons that worked at the one in Audubon, and the one got fired. The other one still works there, and he's up to like $21 an hour now. So.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because we started there. You got paid. What was it like as a contractor? You got paid 16 or whatever. Then you got hired out with 17. So if you stay there, yeah, they do. You have at least in Solderton. I seen with you and everybody else, you can move up pretty, to other departments or other positions. And your pay's not bad. Your pay gets better as you go along.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So that part's kind of reassuring, but. Mac. So 4 years is not that bad. So
yeah, it sounded good.
Yeah.
They say
Mac. Time.
So I keep on.
Uh-oh.
Dude, I miss you, man. You're awesome, dude.
I miss you too, Paul. Yeah, you're fun. So still are. What am I saying? You're still fun.
I am fun, buddy.
Yes.
Shout out to my wife.
Yes. She's a lucky woman.
Wife, he is fun.
Yes. Yes, it does. So, yeah, I remember I saw some of your pictures online when you, I guess you guys had your wedding. You had a themed for Nightmare Before
Halloween.
Christmas. Halloween. Yeah.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Beatles.
dude. I think the last time we did this, I think were we engaged? I think we were engaged. We weren't even married yet. I think it's been like 4 years since we've done this, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. So, wow, 4 years there, and then you were in Audubon for a little bit. So that's really
Yeah.
good. Yeah, it was. It's funny because I remember I mentioned this before, but there's people that look like other people. Like that one girl, she doesn't sound like her, but she looks just like Pri, in my opinion.
Oh, first thing.
Yeah, yeah, but this girl does not have her voice. She just has her appearance. She looks like Brie. One of the
Free.
yeah, she's another coordinator, I think, inside, as I gathered.
I think I might know who you're talking about. She's a primary, right?
Yeah, yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like I looked at.
Rest in peace, Pre.
Yeah, I know. She was funny. She was great.
And
And then there, I swear, the other day, it almost scared me a little bit. But there was a guy in his car next to me in the park lot, and I swear it looked like Joe Shields. And I saw a guy inside. Yeah, I saw a guy inside in the men's room, and it was like I had to take a double look because he had the same stature, the same height, same haircut, and it was like, oh my God, is Joe working up here now too?
Your Shields.
Yeah,
Remember, those people are just like those are those lifers. You know
I
what I
know.
mean? There's like there's 5 workers that are just gonna be there until whatever.
Well, yeah, it'd be our boss, Christine, and Roxy, and Joe Shields.
And what you got? Kathy, and you got
Yeah, Kathy, she was great too.
the other guy. James. You got James.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Well,
Yeah.
there was the one guy.
James, of all them people, right? Then when I left there, all of all them people, James got me a card,
He did. Wow.
like a going away card.
Now James is
No one else signed anything.
really.
It was like, yeah, there was no like, have a good life, Paul. Enjoy your transfer, any of that bullshit.
Or don't let the door hit you in the ass.
Yeah, that's what it was. Don't let
No.
the door on the way out, buddy.
Yeah,
I'm thinking to myself, I thought I was a pretty good worker there, you know?
you were. You are.
Yeah.
Now here's
But I mean, go ahead.
I was gonna say, is James the guy kind of like he was hard of hearing or something like that? And he had the dark sunglasses on, or am I thinking of somebody else?
He was older. It was just an older.
Oh wait, I know you mean. Yeah, James is very nice. Yeah.
He was actually a very good worker. He kind of didn't really speak
No,
much.
No, he didn't. He was very nice, kind of heavy set guy. Yeah, I had a locker near him. Well, our locker room was small down there. Yeah, James. Yeah, you're right. He'll probably be there forever.
Yeah.
I forget who it was because the one guy got let go. The guy who used to wear the sunglasses all the time inside. Can't remember his name.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it's changed drastically since you've been there. Even.
Yeah, well, there was one guy. Once in a while, her texts me a guy named Brandon, but again, there was two, and he's like kind of ready to leave after the end of the year. He said it's just too many contract or temps there and stuff, and they kind of get really loud. So that's one thing I noticed the way it's run up and Solderton. It's a lot more organized, and you don't hear all the loud noise or anything like that. Of course, you have a place to sit, so that's always nice. Yeah, there's a lot of it's brand new too. So
all right, it's Volta.
It's Volta.
Yes. Let me think. So what have you done? I wrote some notes of list of things to talk about, I guess.
Yeah.
What have you done since the last time we've done this? How was the horror convention?
That horror convention actually was really good. Unfortunately, I didn't have much money. I'm still paying the price for that. I wanted to go in there and not spend any money, and that's not going to work. I mean, it was ridiculous. Robert Englund was like, I think $160 just to get a 1-second photo with him. And I even just try to like say 2 syllables, and he just pushed you right through because he had to. There was so many people. And if you wanted to go to his table, because usually that's cheaper to like BS with people and all,
Yeah.
The table was like $125, just his table, and that had a line through the length to the end of
His table.
his table. Yeah, the table like you sit at your booth you sit at. They put up for you for autographs and things like that. And apparently, if you did that, he would talk to you. But I'm not going to spend an extra 125 just to do that. I mean, I spend a lot on him and then the guy from Terrifier and the director. Now, those guys who I didn't know that. Well, that film is shot in like I thought they said because I was talking to the guys who had the booth with stuff from Terrifier, and those guys worked on the film too. They were like one guy they call the grip, and the sound guy and the camera guy. On the one, it's original one's called All Hallows Eve or something, or Hallows Eve. That's where that character. The one guy actually he filmed that one with the director. He also filmed Terrifier and Terrifier 2. But I was talking to those guys, and wow, you could just sit there all day talking. They love talking about, hey, yeah, it was fun shooting the film, and I was shooting the shit. But yeah, they were great, and that was free. So I felt bad. I did buy something from them, of course.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people dressed up. I usually take a lot of pictures, but honestly, I usually bring my regular 35 millimeter camera. And I didn't feel like it. I don't even know what it's a digital camera. I don't even know what I did with the charger for it. Then my iPhone, I usually take pictures on there, but it was crapping out, so I end up buying a different iPhone. I think you have an Android, though, so you don't have that worry.
I do.
Yeah.
I have an Android, yeah.
You're on the other side. I'm on the dark side of the Force.
I have an Android Fox.
Oh, wait, you don't like it?
No, it's all right. I'm joking.
Oh.
I just like to say that.
Oh.
Turn this rated to PG. Oh, PG-13.
Oh, PG-13. No, it's good. No, but I mean, it's good. The iPhone I have takes good pictures, but it's not the same. And I didn't feel like being a creep and going up to every girl that looked kind of decent and say, "Hey, can I take a picture of you? Because you have a interesting costume on, to say the least." I mean, normally I'm pretty ballsy about that, but now here's one thing, because I know you know who this is, who was really nice. She was at her table, I think, on Sunday, and I was really taken back by that because she didn't have any line. Danielle Harris. She was super nice. Danielle Harris. She's played in Halloween 4, the little girl.
Yeah, I love Danielle Harris.
Yeah, and she played in this movie called Hatchet and stuff. She plays in a lot of these movies that this director does. Adam Green. I think his last name is Green. He made these movies called Hatchet, and he made some movie called Frozen, not the Disney cartoon. And he does different like quirky horror movies, and she's like she's in his circle. Like anytime he makes a movie, he calls on her, and actually Tony Todd as well. But yeah, she was really nice. I went up to her table and was like, she just wanted to hold the conversation. I said, "I'm sorry, I don't have any money." I was like, don't worry about it." It's like, really? I was really shocked by that. So I'm used to like, okay, hey, can I talk to you for a minute? Oh yeah, where's your wallet? One of those things. But no, she wasn't like that at all. So, and I asked for a number too. I'm just kidding.
Hello, give me your number.
Yes. So I'll give you a number. It's a prison number. No, I'm kidding. So, but yeah, that hard. Well, I mean, when I had more money, I would go to the ones in Jersey too. Obviously, the horror conventions, but
yeah, what are they like? Are they good? Not the
They're really good.
They're the same. Well, they're the same people. They're the same people. The ones in Cherry Hill.
Yeah,
they're trained by the same people.
Yeah, it's called Chiller or something. Monster Mania. Yeah, that's it. I mean, they have different guests at each one. I mean, we lucked out because a lot of the people I thought that came to the one in Audubon are usually the ones that go to Jersey or elsewhere.
Yeah.
So I mean,
correct.
This way it was easier for me to stalk them out. No, I'm joking, but yeah, it was nice because it was right down the street from, at least where I live. I don't know. Do you live close to Trooper and Audubon? Now, I mean.
Yeah, not far away.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's what makes it nice. It's right around the corner. It's great. So I got the CD, and I just, obviously I didn't have to get a hotel that way. I came right home and went back the next day, and
Uh-huh.
promised all these vendors, hey, I'm going to buy this and that and other thing. So but I spend money on stupid shit. So
Yeah.
like one thing,
How much money do you think you spent?
at least a couple hundred, at least, and that's not even including the tickets. In fact, I overdrafted on my account at the end of the weekend, and I don't know, I was pulling money out of like who knows where. I mean, one of the coolest things I got actually, because I don't like the movies, I like the director because it's Rob Zombie. Like, I think the man is,
Uh-huh.
I think he's intelligent. I think he's a genius. But then I look at his films and it's like, these films are pretty bad. And I ended up buying him again because Daniel Harris played in Halloween. I think at least the first Halloween he did. Well, he did two of them.
Yeah.
So it was like, yeah, I love her. So I want to collect those again and watch those for reasons I won't mention on there. But yeah, I mean, Rob Zombie, the mask in that movie, there was some vendor that had like the Rob Zombie Michael Myers mask, or the character made him out of paper mache or whatever. They had ones that were latex though, but it looks like paper though. The one that was like a pumpkin mask. It was like, yeah, that looks just like the one from the freaking movie, and it was like, I think like $40. It's like, so I'm buying stupid shit like that. I'm buying that. And then I saw this other stuff. Somebody actually had a Hellraiser puzzle box that you could actually work with. So, I could open up the gates of hell and bring it to work. But, yeah, a lot of stuff was expensive, though. Some guy had stuff he made props from Nightmare on Elm Street, and he had a prop of a phone with the tongue coming out of it when Freddy Krueger's tongue comes out of the phone. And it was like, and those were like $120 though. I was like, yeah, let me think about that. And I was like, I kept on waiting, and then the next day they were sold out. I was like, oh, thank God. I'm not going to pay $120 for a phone that doesn't do anything except have a tongue hang out of it. So, but yeah. Yeah, there was like some big celebrities there, like the girl from Nightmare on Elm Street. She's also in this show on Netflix. I can't remember the name of it. Like kids telling stories, horror stories to each other. I forget the name of the show. But that actress, she's in there. She looks great though. And there was a couple people from Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Oh, the one girl though, she was unrecognizable. Have you ever seen those movies? Nightmare on Elm Street 3?
Yeah.
Dream Warrior. Well, the girl I love.
I have Nightmare on Elm Street. I think I have the collection.
Yeah, I had it at one point, but I watched them and then I got rid of them. I don't know why. I mean, I like them. The first one was damn scary. The one with Johnny Depp in there. That one was gruesome. But then they got more comical. But the third one, the funny parts of those movies are the one-liners from Robert Englund, and then the way the people got killed. Like the one girl got killed in a Roach Motel, and she was there. And then the girl that got her head put through the TV set, and he goes, "Welcome to prime time, bitch." Because I always thought she was really cute, and she was there.
Yeah.
Well, she was like 3 times the size she was when she did that movie. So she had a thing on her, like if you want to get her autograph, she put a sign up that said no pictures. It's like, I wonder why. She literally she was built like a house. It didn't even look like her. I mean, I could tell in her face when she smiled, it was like, yeah, that's her. But otherwise, I was like, oh my God, what happened to her? The other actresses, the girls, they all looked just like they did in the movies. And that's like 30 years ago probably now.
Yeah.
So, by the way, some of your best horror movies do come out of Jersey. I hate to say it.
Yeah.
I was going to say Sleepaway Camp, I guess. That's one, right?
No, for real.
Yeah. The one where
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the girl that is actually a boy, you find out at the end, and the famous scene where they show her that she has a private part that is an extrovert and not an introvert. I forget that actress is really famous though, but it was a cut scene, kind of cheesy looking. But yeah, that was shot in Jersey.
Nice.
All your basic horror movies are shot either in, Jersey, maybe Canada, but yeah, a lot of them are Jersey. There's a movie. God, it was so bad. New York, New Jersey, Street Trash. I couldn't stand that movie though.
I never heard of that either.
You never heard of Street Trash? That's a classic.
No.
It is really bad. It makes trauma films look like they should get Academy Awards. But, yeah, that was shot in Jersey, too. Some part of Jersey, New York, probably. Bordering either or. Well, part of the Terrifier, though, I was talking to those guys. They said actually they did shoot some stuff in Pennsylvania. But normally, yeah, those films are all shot in Jersey, like your classic horror films. There's a whole list of them. I'd have to look them up at this point. But yeah, it's more of an East Coast thing for your horror movies. Obviously, Friday the 13th. Oh, get this. I didn't know this. Halloween, there's some woman on YouTube, and she does this thing on, like, she's a big fan of 80s horror movies. And she had some guy interview, the guy who does that movie called Black Phone. I haven't watched it. I heard it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
And she has the guy going around where they shot Halloween, Haddonfield and everything. Do you know that is right down the road? That is actually in L.A. Haddonfield, the fictional town of Haddonfield, is not in the middle of the country. It's actually in California. Like, there's a spot.
Yeah, I know they filmed. Yeah, you can see the
palm trees.
If you watch the movie, you can see the trees. The trees are like.
I never noticed that before. They said they actually had to bring in the leaves and put them down for the film, and then pick them up and put them elsewhere, like in the schoolyard and in the yard and that trail of bushes that Michael Myers is behind. That's all done in L.A. I was like, wow, you got to be kidding me. So I thought that was pretty cool. I know I'm not talking about Christmas. I apologize. So if you have stuff you wanted to ask, go shoot away. But, me, I'm a big horror. You know what I like actually right now? I seen these guys at a horror convention. One of those that were down here, Monster Mania. The one guy told me about this channel. It's on the internet. It's called the Monster Channel. It's free, and they will show you. It's not all horror though. They show like comedy movies, black and white old comedy movies as well. But it's free. It's 24/7. A lot of horror hosts that are not that great. Some of them are pretty good. But yeah, they show a lot of different films, like ones I've never heard of, science fiction films and everything that are kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're into like science fiction and horror like I am, check out the Monster Channel. So I've been living on that sometimes, like, because it's all in all.
Even during Christmas?
Yeah, because they show, like, they had a thing for, I think they're going to probably have something for Christmas. They had something, like, for themed around Thanksgiving and then something themed around Halloween, obviously. But it's pretty cool. So, but, okay, what do you want to ask? Because I'm sorry, I'm doing all the talking. I apologize.
I'm just listening. Let me think. We talked about this. We talked about some Christmas movies.
One. Yeah.
That's my favorite Christmas movie. One. I love one.
Is there any
Christmas movie? One.
Yeah, that would be good. Is there any Christmas movies coming out this year? Actually, I don't think so. Except
there's the Mean One Grinch I think we talked about.
Yeah, that one I'm gonna definitely go see. Now, Avatar, I never seen the first one. There's an Avatar sequel coming out. I'm not even interested in it, but
yeah.
But as far as Christmas theme stuff, actually, Tim Burton's Batman was like when he first did that Batman movie, that was kind of a Christmas themed film, wasn't it? And the one with the penguin, I mean, those were kind of Christmassy. But, I mean, as far as recent or anything coming out, I don't think there is. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now, actually, it was funny. For Halloween night, I went up to, I don't know if you're familiar with Water Tower Theater in Montgomeryville. They had, for one night only, because I missed it, Stanley Kubrick's this is kind of Christmassy, maybe. The Shining. And I saw that as a kid.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, and I saw it. I remember seeing it as a kid, and I was like, "This is really dumb." I didn't understand it. I saw it, as a semi-adult now, and I watched it. I was like, "Wow, this is really good." I didn't realize what I was missing out on. So that was a creepy film, but it was actually really good. And that's snowed in, and what do you call it? Goes mad. Jack Nicholson as the ghost of the hotel take him over and make him part of the hotel. So. I can't think of any really Christmassy things. It's got to be something.
Got to be something.
Yes. Besides the Hallmark specials or whatever.
Got to be something.
Yes.
But, what was I going to say?
Yeah.
Let me think. I wrote, I guess, Toby, our cat, passed away.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Toby. Got to mention Toby.
Yeah, I remember not on the podcast, but you did mention it to me. I'm sorry to hear about that. That's that big fluffy cat, right? That was your your wife's cat.
Loved him.
Yeah. Oh, that poor cat. How old was Toby?
14. He was 14.
Wow. Because I understand.
He was on the podcast. He was on your podcast, that last podcast.
Oh, I have to go back and check that out now. The
yeah,
last
you hear his
words.
voice a couple times.
I'm going to have to hear Toby. Yeah.
You kept on saying Toby, frickin' Dobie.
Oh, yeah, that sounds familiar. No, I understand because Toby. There's a show about
frickin'
Toby.
Yeah. About Toby frickin' Dobie.
Toby freaking Dobie. Yeah, there's a show called, an old black and white show called, not Toby, but it's something on that line.
It's called Toby freaking Dobie.
It's called Toby freaking Dobie. No, I think it's called Dobie. Dobie Knows It All or something like that. It's an old
Dobie Knows It All.
Yeah, something like that. It was an old black and white comedy. It had oh god, who was that? The guy who played Gilligan on Gilligan's Island on there.
Something Denver.
Yeah, Bob Denver. Yeah, he was on that show.
Bob Denver.
He played a
not John
beatnik.
Denver. Bob Denver.
Bob Denver, and it was funny on that show.
Not to be confused to that guy.
John Denver. No, Bob Denver actually on that show was funny. He was a beatnik, and he kind of looked like Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
He'd be a good Shaggy.
He would have been. Yeah, it's a shame they never did anything with him doing that. Maybe that's when he came up with the idea for Shaggy. It was off of Bob Denver. Because when he played on this one show called Dobie, I think it was called Dobie. He did. He looked like Shaggy, but that was before that whole cartoon thing. Dobie, Shaggy, baby.
Hi, how, Scooby. That's my Shaggy impersonation.
It's good. It's very good.
Huh?
Oh yeah, Scooby.
That's I wrote on here impressions. I can do impressions because we knew impressions last time.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about impressions.
Impressions are good.
Yeah. Can you impersonate anybody?
No, I'm not going to kid you. I can't. I'm horrible at that. I can't even do a podcast. No.
You could do Walter.
I could do Walter. Yeah, I can do that.
You could do. Oh yeah. What are the other things you used to say at work?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't remember. There was something else too.
So long ago.
Walter.
Walter. Yes.
Yes.
Could do Johnny Carson. Ladies weird stuff. That's my Johnny. I don't know.
That's not bad. Better than I can do.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me think. So you want to talk about the Blues Brother convention?
Yeah, I know you. Yeah, why not? Because I know you love the Blues Brothers. So. Oh.
Yeah, great movie. So I went to the Blues Brother Con back in August, and it was like amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, it's interesting that that's still a big thing. The Blues Brothers from John Belushi and Oh God, who else was that? The other guy,
Dan Aykroyd.
Dan Aykroyd from SNL. So yeah, the movie still has a following. Then that's great, though.
Yeah, a lot of people love it. There was actually a lot of younger kids there. I think that's what they wanted to do was, make it, expose it to
Yeah,
the rest of the world. They want them to, introduce it to new people.
yeah.
Yeah, it was just a great time. I was on the news.
Oh,
I don't know if you saw the news article.
No, I'm gonna have to go back then. So you were on the news, you said too.
Yeah, I was on the news. I was on the news in Chicago.
Holy crap! So how far is Chicago from here? Like
From here? God,
you took a flight, I
I
guess.
mean, shit far.
Oh,
right.
let me guess. Chicago is your type of town. Chicago is my kind of town, something like that.
My kind of town.
Yes.
Like everything. I don't know. If I wanted my 15 minutes of fame, that was it.
You got on the news in Chicago.
I got it. It was not even that. It was like the same news article. Like Dan Aykroyd was in it.
What?
Jim Belushi was in it.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't know. Like the only thing that could do better than that is actually meeting him, and I could have met Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, because he's still alive, so which is great. He wasn't there.
Yeah.
Was he there or no?
Yeah, of course. They both were there.
Well, wait a minute, because John Belushi passed away years ago.
No, well, his
brother, Bill Belushi.
Yeah, his brother Jim Belushi was there.
Okay, Jim Belushi. Yeah, that's great. Because
Yeah.
I know he's not. I mean, he's a good actor, not as funny as his brother, but yeah, Jim is good. So that's cool that he was there.
Yeah, Jim probably lives off of the talents his brother has. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because his brother was obviously a lot more wild too. That was the problem; he killed him. But that's cool. I mean, yeah, you kind of remind me of me when I'm a big fan of. It's different, Doctor Who, and I the one time I went all the way out to L.A. to go to a convention just because I'm obsessed with that. So
For real?
Yeah, that was years ago. Yeah, I went out to L.A. to a Doctor Who convention. Wish I could do that again.
Nice.
Yeah. So I know how.
So you went out to L.A.?
Yeah, it was the LAX airport, and then from there my parents went with me because they didn't want me to go alone. And then we went to Universal. We did the tour of California a little bit, that section, Burbank, and went to what else besides Universal? Let's say Warner Brothers. I guess Warner Brothers is out there. But yeah, it was fun though. It was nice out there. It was a couple years ago, quite a few years ago now.
When were you there?
I can't even remember anymore. It was like after the launch of the new Doctor Who in 2005. It was a little bit after that, so it might be over 10 years ago.
Wow.
But it was fun. I really had a blast. Actually, I didn't want to get on the plane and come back home. But I mean, the bottom line is, the way you are with I understand like the way you are with the Blues Brothers. That's why I'm with Doctor Who.
Yeah.
So I'll go anywhere almost to, check them out when I can afford to. So that stuff comes around not.
How much did that cost to go all the way out there?
You know what? I can't remember now. I know I saved up for quite a while too. It probably was probably a pretty penny, but I can't even tell you anymore. I can't remember. So long ago. But it was fun.
I bet.
Yeah. Oh my God, those I do, and certain concerts. Obviously, I've stayed in Jersey. I've gone to Jersey. The horror conventions I'll go and do that with. Certain concerts I saw. Pat Benatar, Rick Springfield, Lady Gaga twice.
Lady Gaga.
Yeah, Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Guga. Yeah, that was fun. Atlantic City. I went down to see her down there. Guga.
Atlantic City.
Yeah, I don't think she's well. The closest she comes now is like New York, I guess, but I don't know. I'm not too comfortable going all the way up to I forget that venue up there.
In Atlantic City?
No, the one that she plays in New York. Well, most of the artists play in New York. If they don't come down any further, like if they come down to Jersey, I'll go see them, depending who it is. But some of them only play in. Is it the Met or something in New York? I forget.
Yeah, I've heard about it. There's a Met. Yeah, Philly.
Yeah, to me that seems a little far. So sometimes they even go like to Hershey, I guess, in Pennsylvania, but I don't know how far that is.
Hershey's actually cheaper. I think we've looked into tickets to things, and
yeah,
Hershey and Allentown seem to be cheaper than going in the city.
I'd rather go that direction. I hate going in the city locations of stuff.
Yeah.
Depending. I mean, I've seen what is it, Rob Zombie twice, John Carpenter once, concert wise, and other things. Now the places I like to go are like oh God, where I saw Kevin Smith before too. Oh God, just recently. I can't remember the name of that venue, but it's not in the city though. Anything outside of city, I'd rather have. Even in cross the bridge to Jersey, I don't mind that either. Yeah. Speaking of which, I seen Kevin Smith before down in what is it? Another Jersey place. Where's he
Red
from?
Bank.
Red Bank. Yeah. I remember I saw he had one of his films down there. I saw him in person. That was years ago too. I saw him recently, but it was the movie Tusk. I got to talk to him a little bit after the film.
We talked about that.
Yeah,
it's a horror movie.
That was a horror movie and a half. I told him it scared the crap out of me. I'd expect that because he makes.
I wonder if it's on an app. It's probably on an app, right? You think it's on like one of the apps, like Netflix?
Oh yeah, you can, because Tusk is a little bit older. There's a couple of his movies he was responsible for. They fall under his umbrella of View Askew. And there's one about a clown that was really creepy, and I forget that other one I told you about. That one where about these people that are like religious cult freaks. That one scared the shit out of me too. But yeah, he has a couple films. I don't want to
couple films.
Walter.
Walter.
I'm trying to Walter.
Of everybody at the old job that we have, who do you miss the most?
Besides Pri? No.
Besides Priam. Oh, you miss Pri.
Yeah. She was funny though. She was very funny.
She was.
Yeah.
I used to love arguing with her back and forth.
I know. That was the thing. Yeah, she was definitely entertaining. I mean, you helped it too, but
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who else then. Well, Joe Shields. I know he got on people's news. I know he was different. I got along with him because we used to compare like bad horror movies and go home and watch them for free, the ones that were on Amazon and stuff. And a lot of them were so freaking bad, but he introduced me to films I didn't even know about. I was like, wow, I got to check that out. So who else though? Because there was a lot of people there that came and left.
Yeah.
I mean, well, a lot of them actually did go up to, they wanted to be with Paul. So they went up to, they wanted to be with you. They went up to,
Alan Mack?
Yeah, Alan Mack up in Solderton. Seems like the happy place. Alan Mack. Which I heard they might be. Alan Mack. They're going to be expanding more, I guess.
Yeah, and another building.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. More jobs then.
They're going to have more Walters.
Yeah, well, that you don't want.
More Walters.
Yeah. We want more Logans.
Coordinators.
Yes, more coordinators. Seems like that's funny because, like, I guess a coordinator is basically a line lead. That's just a different name for the same job.
Yeah, that's what it is there.
Yeah, so I don't know why they changed it. I know I was talking to Brandon down in Audubon. He says they haven't updated that stuff yet, but eventually I guess they will.
Is what's his name still there? I know Veeble left.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard Vibo. Yeah, I heard he left. I
I think
guess
Christina moved to the office area.
I heard that too. Yeah.
Yeah. What else?
Roxy, but there was that. I remember there was that one girl when I first started there. I forget her name. Blonde-haired girl.
There's Myra.
Myra. Oh, Myra. Yeah, I loved her. Well, when I stopped calling you my favorite line lead, I used to always pass her and call her my favorite line lead. Drive her nuts. That's what it is, Myra. I couldn't remember her name.
Uh,
I miss her too.
but do you miss
Yes.
Alex Trebek? Alex Trebek.
Maybe. No.
I'll take the deer buster for
Yeah.
300.
Oh. No, maybe not then. No, I'm just kidding.
No?
No, I don't know.
No?
No. Yes. I'll
Okay.
I'll play it safe.
I'll play it safer.
Oh, movies. I'm just kidding. Sorry, I was looking up some Kevin Smith movies so I could. But I don't know. I mean, there were so many people that came and went from the one we worked at before.
Uh-huh.
So, as far as Al and Mac goes.
And that
Al and Mac. By the way, the other Kevin Smith film I found it out. It's called Red State.
uh-huh.
It is really weird, really freaky. It's like, Walter.
It's like, you missed that guy. You missed the man. Did he get fired from there?
Which one?
The Volta guy.
Oh, you mean Walter got fired?
Yeah, no, not you. The other guy. I forgot his name.
I'm.
Some sort of SH word.
You mean shit? No, I'm just kidding. I probably.
Shit.
Was it an Indian older guy or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he says, Volta.
Yes. Yeah, he did get. He got canned, knocked out, thrown out, put on his ass. No, I'm just kidding. Unfortunately. Yeah.
He says, no, Volta, go, Volta.
Yes. He got shit canned. No, I'm just kidding. Well, he did, but, you know.
You know.
Hey, no.
Well. There's this guy, people make fun of when I forgot how his voice goes, but I want to get it down too.
Wait, is
this guy on?
Yeah.
Huh?
Is that?
This is guy on like third shift. I guess people impersonate.
Oh wow! Yeah, maybe I'll get to meet him because if I go on second, I'll be crossing over his path. I guess. I hope.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Well, because it would be.
He says, Volta.
I hope. Well, we never know. You never know. So I have people to look forward to. It seems like there's some interesting people there. I guess there's a lot more people at Solderton and Oaks. And Oaks had a lot after.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people there. Yep.
Yeah, a lot of them had to move on, go up to be with Paul Green.
Huh.
Paul, where are the Christmas movies? Oh, by the way, real quick, off the subject, but that other movie that Kevin Smith did that was about a clown is a movie called Vulgar. It's really, really disturbing.
Oh, for real? About a clown?
Yeah, not a very pretty thing either. The name, the title, it fits the movie pretty well. It's pretty gross.
Does Kevin Smith say Volta in the movie?
No, unfortunately. And like a lot of these films, it's not that he directly does them, but he's, it's in his, what do you call it? His View Askew film thing. In that
Universe.
universe, yeah. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm look up some Christmas movies or films coming out. Let's see if I can find like Walter.
They say Volta in the movie.
Maybe. I don't think there really isn't any. There is any.
No,
Oh,
there's that one with the guy from David Harbour. That's a Christmas horror movie.
which one is? I'll have to look that. Now there. I thought you were joking. There's a movie coming out that says 2023 called Red One because you said something about the one, but there is a movie coming out called Red One. Let's see. Now you said there's what was that again? Upcoming. I don't know. I don't see much on the list of movies that are Christmas like themed for. Oh, you know why? Because I put 2023. That's probably why.
2023.
Yeah, I'm jumping the gun. I'm jumping.
And they said Volta.
Well, there's a movie called I guess Christmas. It's a kind of original. Fallen for Christmas. Never mind that one. Let's see, an Apple TV, Spirited. That's out on Apple TV. The Noel Diary. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about that one. There's a movie coming out, Violent Night. That's coming out December 2nd. That's
Yeah, that's the one with the guy from Stranger Things.
Yes, yeah. So that should be pretty.
It's kind of a comedy horror. It looks like.
It's a guy dressed up like Santa Claus who kicks the shit out of people. There's nothing wrong with that. Now here's something: the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. That's
You know what? That's out now. It's on
it
Disney
is?
Plus.
I have Disney
Yeah, I've been
Plus.
meaning to check it out. I never really saw the others, but Kevin Bacon's in it as Kevin Bacon.
That would be pretty cool, because Kevin Bacon's in everything. But no, I mean that'd be really cool. Well, it says maybe this is what we were talking about: Christmas Story, HBO Max, Black Friday savings. But what a remake Christmas Story, or is it the original one? No, it's the original one. I think. Oh no, you said it's a sequel. That's a sequel. Okay. So I guess there's a couple things I could check out. Christmas with You is a movie. Santa Man's coming out. I guess I don't know. Nothing that spectacular. At least there's 2 horror Christmas stories coming out. That's good enough for me. For now. You know what's a good place to check out movies sometimes? I have to look at that. It's down in Phoenixville at Colonial Theater. They have some cool Yeah. Sorry about that noise. Maybe they have some stuff for the holidays. Like Walter.
Colonial Theater. I said Colonial Theater.
Yes. It's like Masterpiece here, but it's a little bit different. Just kidding.
Masterpiece Theater.
Yes. It's like Walter.
It's like
Walter. Well, there's the Muppet Christmas Story playing down there at the Colonial Theater. Saw somewhere, I guess for the might have passed now. They had down there Marty Python's Holy Grail. That's a great movie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on their website earlier.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, Thanksgiving tradition. I didn't realize. I guess so. That passed already. Saturday, November 26th. Oh, that was today. At 6:00. Theaters 6 and 8. They have 2 shows of Marty Python, the Holy Grail. So the other one just started.
Mm-hmm.
I'll meet you there. We'll do the podcast from there. No, I'm just kidding.
It's live from Colonial Theater.
It's Walter Paul Show.
The Walter and Poulter Show.
Walter Poulter. The Poulter Show.
The It could be the announcer like Ed O'Neill.
Yeah.
Or no, Ed McMahon.
That would be good.
Yeah. Is Walter.
I think you're on to something. I think we should do that. The
Yeah,
Walter.
is Walter.
Not a bad idea.
Colenio Tierra.
I might just do that. No, I'm just kidding. We have a Colonial Theater special fest.
Do they know you? Do they know that you're a famous podcaster?
That's famous. No, infamous maybe, but no, not famous.
Infamous.
Yeah, not famous. Me, I don't think anybody knows who I am. Not even me.
They
I
know
don't even
you
know.
at work. They knew you at work.
Yeah, they unfortunately for those poor people.
They
Well,
say,
Walter.
Walter.
Walter. Well, hey, if you do go down the Colonial Theater, they do have "It's a Wonderful Life" going to be playing, Christmas
Uh-huh.
Story, Die Hard, with I think the original one was kind of Christmas themed, White
Uh-huh.
Christmas, Home
Is
Alone.
Die Hard? Is Die Hard? Question: Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
I mean, it's been a long time. I have a steel box set or something somewhere laying around. I've never bothered to watch it, but I do believe the first one was like around Christmas time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, movie The Thing. That's 35 millimeter screen in December 28th.
Uh-huh.
So Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stoned. That's coming out January. So Harry Potter 2, Black Lodge, Harry Potter 3. These are all playing at the Colonial Theater. So if you're a Harry Potter fan, they're going to put every one of those in the theater at the Colonial. Then Harry Potter
Uh-huh.
4, 5, 6, 7. Jesus Christ, when's the movie's going to stop? Yeah, they're playing all the way through up until February.
They say,
Well,
Walter.
I think they do. Hey, Rocky Horror Picture is going to be playing there in April next year. So bring your...
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so make sure to bring some rotten food or whatever and a raincoat, I guess.
Who did you throw at?
I don't know. I don't think they probably allow that in there. April 29th, though. Cult classic, The Rocky Horror Picture with Walter. So, not much on the Christmas stuff there, though, but I don't know. Christmas came up too... the end of this year came up too fast anyway.
What, Christmas?
Well, Christmas, the whole thing. Oh, wait. They have the Nutcracker playing in December at the Colonial. Valley Forge Dance School presents the Nutcracker. You gotta be crazy. No, I'm just kidding. So that's playing down at the Colonial. I don't know if that's like a live performance or what. Be kind of interesting.
Is it?
What?
Walter.
It's I'm looking at their special events down there, 'cause sometimes they have some cool stuff. Well, it's not until March of the next year. They have a Killer Queen, a tribute to Queen, and Al Stewart. I don't even know who that is. Rush tribute. I don't like Rush though. Rocky Horror Picture, Blobfest again for next year. And some Horrible Fests for next year. That'll be in February, though, which is right around the corner. I don't want to think about that. It's another birthday for me.
February. So you'll be, what, 80?
Pretty much, yeah. You got it right on the money. Sucks.
I'll be 80.
Yeah.
We'll be on our 15th podcast.
Yep. You damn right. You're a goddamn right. No, I'm just kidding.
How many views did that last one get, by the way? That's probably your most viewed one, actually.
Usually when I have guests, they do very well, but I don't know. I'll have to check. Oh, wait. Something was delivered to my house. Oh, sorry about that. Something was delivered to my house, supposedly. Never seen it. It was Walter.
It was Walter.
Walter. So, do you have any questions that you wanted to talk about, or did I rudely interrupted you with my guest?
Oh, I'm all right. I'm whatever.
No. You have some stuff. We're actually over an hour now, so if you have,
Oh,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
no, I'm good. I
You're,
think I have everything on my list.
you do?
Everything on my list,
Yeah.
was already checked off.
Okay, that's good.
So I was like, Alberta.
That was the top of the list. Walter.
Do your vote? It was actually. It says Walter.
Long as Walter was on the list, that's good. What about Walter? What about Paul?
Walter.
Walter.
No Walter.
No Walter.
Mimi.
Yeah.
My mama's. Mamma mia's.
Mamma Mia's.
Yeah.
Mamma Mia.
Mamma mia. That's my cat's name.
Oh, your cat though. I don't know if I've ever seen it.
Yeah.
You have to. Oh, that reminds me. Before we were wrap up tonight or afterwards, if you want to, just send me a snapshot or whatever. I'll put it on the backdrop of the podcast. For the.
Oh yeah, I thought about that too. Oh
Yes.
wait, let me think.
Yeah. Get your.
I want to wait. I want to create something and I'll send it to you.
Okay, that's cool. It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, I'll create something.
No, that's
yes. Yes, I'll create something.
okay. No, that's
I
no.
got something in my mind.
Yeah, that's no problem because it's gonna take me a while. Once we're done tonight, I gotta kind of put everything together, slap it together.
Slap it together.
Yep, slap that. Never mind. Well, hey, we go back to work on Monday in a few weeks. We're gonna have off again for here and there.
Yeah, for the Christmas.
Yeah. Now that I work at Elmec, I'll get paid for all that stuff, so that'll be good too. Yeah, be nice.
We're gonna say, Walter.
Walter's New Year's. No.
Walter's New Year's.
Yes, happy Walter. Paul, I'm running out of things to say. If you have anything you want to add,
Yeah, we can end it.
we can. It's over,
Yeah, we
Johnny.
can.
It's over. It's not over. Oh no,
It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
Uh-oh.
It's over.
It's over.
I don't know.
No, hey,
I mean,
no, it's good. It's good. We ran. So we're gonna do Reservoir Dogs type style now. No, I'm just kidding. We're
Reservoir Dogs.
oh yeah,
Reservoir Dogs.
it's dogs. It was an okay movie.
It's an okay movie.
Yes,
Reservoir Bitches. We'll call it Reservoir Bitches.
that would be pretty cool. Actually, I like that idea. I like that. We'll get some. Where's my bitches?
Reservoir Bitches.
That sounds like a good name for a movie. I like that.
Reservoir. I come up with some good ones. I think so anyway.
I think so too. Your cat
I
would
don't
agree
know.
with you too. That damn cat. That darn cat.
Kitty cat.
Yeah. Kitty cat, kitty cat.
Kitty.
Well,
Kitty.
kitty, kitty. All
Kitty.
right.
Kitty.
Kitty, kitty. Well,
All right, I'll let you go then.
I'll let you go. Hey, it was okay. I hope you're all right with what we did. By the way, I'll let you go on one note, though. There was another friend. He's sitting a cat this weekend, and the cat he's babysitting, she's like 14 years old. So I didn't realize cats live that long.
No, cats live longer than that.
They do?
Yeah, definitely.
What, like 20 years or?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. One cat's the same age as Toby. So,
Well, how old was Toby? You said she just passed away. He
Toby,
passed away.
Toby was 14. So Shelby's the same age as Toby.
Wow.
She'll be 15. Yeah.
That's good. In good shape then, too?
Yeah, she's okay.
All right. Yeah. I love cats, though, but
Yeah.
they can have the same problems we do, arthritis and, I guess, other things, too, other physical problems. That's so
They say, Volta!
I hope not. Well, hey, if I can get a cat that talks, I'm going to send him to make some money for me.
Yes.
and be my
And they're gonna say,
coordinator.
Walter.
Walter. No, they're
I
gonna
think
have to,
that's the one thing I miss about you, man. You say Walter.
Walter. Well, hopefully I'll see you around. I don't know if you get overtime there. They don't.
Yeah, I'll see you around. I'll take a lunch with you guys every now and again.
Well, I'll be on
Or
second.
break.
Yeah, that would be good. But I'll be starting
Oh,
second.
wait. That's right. You'll be on second shift.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you work 7 to 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
office people like your wife, I guess, works 9 to 5. I guess, or she works 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lucky dogs.
But so she works pretty much the same as I do. Works like 3 days a week there.
Oh, and at
So-
home. At home.
Yeah, 2 days at home. Yeah.
That's not bad. Yeah, I was telling some guy from Audubon, I said, you might want to try to, he doesn't want to travel all the way up here because he lives in Royersford. And I said, well, if you start on the floor, you can work your way up into an office job and you can work from home.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't do that. You guys can, but Walter can.
Walter can. Yes, he can.
No, I don't know. I'm a Strunada.
Skunadadabadada.
Yes.
Ang lamalalanga. Aming mamamadinga. Adapatapatida. Pizza.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a spicy meatball.
It's a spice labadabamita. Sauce.
It is. All right, Paul. Well, I'm gonna round this up, I guess. Spicy meatball.
All right, I'll send you a photo.
Yes, you better, or else.
I'll send you one like right now. I'll make one as soon as I make it off the phone.
Okay, that sounds good. And
All
say,
right.
give my love to your wife and your son.
Yeah, she's having fun right now. So
She better be. I'm just kidding. Well, she should. She should. All right, Mr. Paul Green. Should I sign off? I'm going to say this is iWalter.
yeah, this is by Walter Lololiva.
Yes, iWalter with Paul Green as my guest. First time you've actually got me motivated to do a podcast after. It's been like a couple weeks or months again. Some girl Johnson and Johnson, she passed me to do podcasts. It's like, yeah, I just don't have the motivation. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So it's good when you have guests.
Yeah, definitely. Well, hopefully it's a start of a new thing for you. Get back in it.
I hope. I doubt it, but you never know. I mean, hey, once in a while, it's better than nothing at all. I guess I don't know. And I know hashtag, which I don't do, but
Hashtag.
yeah.
Hashtag.
Just take hash.
Hash. And a tag.
And Walter. And Walter and Tabby and Toby and the other kitty.
I'm gonna say it.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Wait,
I'm gonna send you the image.
Oh, ooh. You sent me
There you go. I sent you an image.
Alrighty, I'm gonna take a look at this and I'm gonna cut this show off. Let's see if I got the picture yet. Well, I have a picture of your wife and her friend still. It hasn't come through yet. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be laughing. It's a great picture. Trust me. Thank you for that, Paul. I like that. I really do.
Right?
Is that really you? I mean, the face of
No.
me. Not even
It's my face, yeah.
You just photoshopped it on. That is great. Alrighty, Paul. I definitely needed that. That's good. Alrighty.
All right, thank you.
No, thank you. Hey, this is Paul Green, and I am Walter in Toronto on the iWalter show. And I am signing off with my friend from work and myself right now. Everyone have a good night and hopefully had a good Thanksgiving. Adios.
Adios.
Adios.